Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, I'm doing a paid review. And before we start this, I'm wearing a Patek 5127. And this is an interesting review, and this is for LT. Hi Arch, please don't use my real name because your viewers are mean and nasty. I'm 36 years old and started my construction business at 21. After 15 years of grinding, I feel tired but accomplished. My current collection consists of a Rolex Submariner ceramic, which is my choice when times get tough at work, Rolex Yachtmaster blue-faced, platinum bezel, steel, which is my beach watch, Patek Philippe 5146A, which is my daily stealth weather beater to remind me what a badass I am daily, Daytona ceramic, which I paid $22,000 for in the beginning of the year, and I'm happy to see it's appreciated a bit since. Next we have a solid gold Daytona, which is the watch I wear to remind myself God loves me. And finally, a rose gold 15400 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. The yellow gold Daytona is taking all the wrist time when the AP used to be appropriate. I want to follow your footsteps and consolidate the collection to Rolex and Patek, and only want to flick the AP for a Patek in the $45,000 to $50,000 range. I'm considering a yellow gold 5170J or a 3940. That'd be a J in yellow gold. What should I do, Arch? I know these are first world problems, but fuck me dead. I don't need two extroverted pieces. I will always choose the Daytona over the AP and would prefer to have a complicated yellow gold Patek to lust after when I'm down. Thank you, Arch. I'm a lifetime fan and friend when you need one, and look forward to hearing your feedback. I'll send you $100 on the next live stream. Now, he did do this. So I got to be honest with you. This is a very interesting question and setup here. Very interesting. So he's got a kick-ass collection. And what does he want to do? He wants to turn it up a notch. He wants to get rid of the AP. And he wants to make it Rolex and Patek. He's got a Rolex Submariner ceramic. Yes. He's got a Yachtmaster. That's steel with the blue dial. 5146, ceramic Panda, and a gold Daytona. And his sixth piece is his AP 15400. Wowzers. Okay, so the 15400 Audemars Piguet, highly in demand. Yes, it is. They have appreciated phenomenally. Very hot watch indeed. He wants to get out. Ooh, that's a killer watch. That's a grail watch for a lot of people. Far out. Very interesting discussion there. So now he wants to go. He wants to go into another Patek. Very interesting. This is for LT. What would I do? Okay. So Selling the AP. Let's firstly address that. How do I feel about that? That's a difficult one. The APs are great watches. The Royal Oak Audemars Piguet, the 15400, I like. I like it a lot. Very, very hard decision. Would I sell it? See, they're a very hard watch to get. Very, very wanted. I probably would. Okay, I accept that. I accept that. What would I go for? It's a very interesting question there. And he's saying he's considering a 5170, which is a manual wind Patek Philippe chronograph. Or does he go for a 3940, which is a perpetual calendar? Perpetual calendar. Now, I got to be completely honest with you. Completely honest with you. Okay, I can accept you're going to sell the rose gold 15400. Okay, sorry. Okay, you're going to sell it. Okay, fair enough. What would I go for? See, I got to be completely frank and honest with you. I think the 3940 is a magnificent watch. It's fantastic. However, I think myself, if it was me, I'd probably go 5170. Okay? I mean, ideally, I would go 5070. That's the model before the 5170. It was larger, very, very highly collectible. Unfortunately, it's kind of a big chunk of money above the 5170. That had been my first preference. I think a 5070 high is a magnificent. That's the ultimate piece in that genre to collect. The 3950, I think, is a fantastic. Sorry, the 3940 is a fantastic watch. I fear you may find it a little bit small because it is 36 mils. Remember that, it's 36 mils. It's an amazing watch. I think you might be doubling up because you've got a 5146. See, the 5146 is 39 mils. It's an absolute cracker of a calendar. It's an annual calendar. I would have to say myself, I'd probably go for, I think you might find the 3970 a wee bit small. Can you get if you're going to go for a perpetual calendar, I'd probably go for a 5140 because everything else you've got is so big. To suddenly go to a 36 mil, ooh, I just don't see that working. So if I was you, given the two choices, 5170 or 3940, 5170. 5170 is, in my opinion, highly respected. It's a manual wind chronograph. That is probably one of the finest Patek. Is it as cool as a perpetual calendar? Very good question. Yeah, that's a fucking good question. Is it as cool as a perpetual calendar? The perpetual calendar is cooler. Yes, I'd have to say the honest truth is a perpetual calendar is cooler, but I'm just worried the size may be a wee bit small for you, especially if you're very Rolex heavy and you're coming from a 15400. You're not coming from a 15300. 15300 was 39 mils. 15400 is over 40. No, I'd definitely go 5170. I think that is a superb watch. Manual wind chronograph. That's a purist watch. You wear one of those, you go to a Rolex or a Patek boutique or any upmarket watch boutique with a 5170. Wowzers. That's not to say the 3940 won't be respected, but I kind of think it may be a wee bit. If you had a number of 36 mil Rolexes, and you were comfortable with the size, I'd say, yeah, that's not a bad way to go. But based on your track history, I wouldn't sell a 15400 AP Royal Oak to buy a small, really significantly smaller 36mm perpetual calendar. I would say 5170. 5170 is a super grail. If I inherited money from my father, which I don't think might happen, but if I did, I'd want to get a 5170. If you've got more money, I'd get a 5070 because they are the previous model and they're a bit bigger. They're legendary. They're already legendary. But the chance to own a 5170 is still a cool, super cool watch. I think for you, I would go 5170. And there's a number of reasons. Number one is, I think, unless you're used to the genre of 36mm watches, you will find it too small and hate it. Number two, you've already got a calendar in the 5146. Sorry, not a 5146. It's a 5164. It's an Aquanaut. Fuck. I missed it. Look at that. I missed it. I made a mistake. Fuck. This really changes the dynamics. An Aquanaut. Fuck. Okay, let's just back the truck up. If that's the case, personally, okay, I'd probably go for a 5146. I think that would be better than a 3940. 3940 I think is too small. If you're not used to that size, you're going to hate it. Okay, I can just tell you, okay? It's like people who don't like, lean cuisine, or, then you go to a French restaurant. Fuck! You're not going to like it, okay? You've got to ease into it, okay? We start off with some croissants. We start off with a baguette. Then we move forward. We don't just go into steak tartare and suddenly, fuck me dead, we're eating cat food. It doesn't quite work that way. No, I would say myself, you either get a 5170 or a 5146 because the 3940 is too small. 5170, amazing, legendary watch. It's super amazing. I mean, to have a Patek chronograph, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, sorry about the mix up there. Fuck, that's just changed the dynamics of the mix. I would say myself, I would personally make it a 5170 or a 5146. 3940, too small. 5170, yeah, pull the trigger. Come on, pull the trigger. You know you want it. Pull the trigger and make yourself happy. I'm Paul Pluta. This has been a paid review for LT. Tell me, guys, what you think. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. LT, do it. AP sucks. AP, I gotta be honest with you, AP really fucking sucks. They just, I think Patek, Patek is it. This is it. It's Patek Philippe. So, I'd do it. Do it. Pull the trigger. Do it. And be happy. I'm Paul Pluta. Guys, remember, man cannot live on Google Ads alone. Like, subscribe, tell your fucking friends, get a paid review, sponsor me on Patreon, anything to keep me full-time. Until next time, ciao, fuckers!
Goes aside from my soul. There goes aside. Now there goes aside from my soul. There goes aside from my soul. There goes a sight. just walk by. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my there goes a sight. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul.
Oh. Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mark Goldberg for Archie Luxury AC3, the Pontiff, Satan Deville. I want to sincerely thank you for having sat through this video because I know it was awful, but you know what? You do it for the greater good of humanity. Thank you so much. Now, a couple of quick pieces of homework. Now that you've watched this video, I would like you to hit thumbs up. If you must, hit thumbs down, but if you'd hit thumbs up, I would especially appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a really nasty comment and tell him how awful this content was, but most importantly of all, the entire reason that I am linking up with Archie Luxury in the first place. I am a published author. Let dogs be dogs. Available in bookstores, Amazon, and electronically somewhere near you. Remember, Archie Luxury. He's not just a figment of your imagination.